Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gaming with a Dad. I'm the dad, Steve.
Who?
This is Zach, the gamer.
You use that controller, Steve. Thanks everybody for watching. Steve, here we are. We're doing some video work. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Zach? How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How was the vacation?
Vacation was amazing. It was glorious. It was relaxing and unrelaxing at the same time. Relaxing because I got to be around my family and got to do a bunch of fun stuff and watch my kids be happy. Unrelaxing because it's me and their mother fighting to keep them alive the entire vacation. And shout out to their shout out to their hee for running so many assists. But it was good time with the family.
All right. So in the background of this video is some multiplayer Halo. It's going to be split between me and Steve in the gameplay. We had a good time. We had a good time recording this. I actually do, as much as I like to complain about games when I die, I really enjoy multiplayer Halo.
Yeah, it's fun. And that's how you process fun. I know the more unhappy you are, the more
that is not true. That is not. There is a level. Like if I'm complaining every time I die, it's different. But if I'm just like complaining about the game, there is a level of I do not want to be there. Therefore, I will probably not be there for long. Right. So we have topics for these videos. We're going to get into the first one. We're going to review and go over the Game Awards. I know you were away for it. I watched most of it live. What do you think? What do you think of the winners here? It's kind of surprising, huh?
No, you know what? You kind of called some of these. I'm not disinterested in this topic, right? It's just that I don't know, some of the stuff I'm looking at, I just don't think it's accurate. Explain to me again how one is nominated, and then who is the governing body that...
So there is no governing body. This website that we're on, thegameawards.com, which is what I'm on, you can go on here and just vote. So it's entirely fan-based, right? So it's almost fair in that aspect. In some categories, in some not so much. But I don't know how they get nominated. This is kind of a newer thing. They've been doing it since like 2014, I think. So this is like the 5th or 6th year. Right. I don't know how they get nominated, but usually the categories are like actually pretty sound in their nominations. I think it's probably based off of sales numbers or general hype around the game. But our game of the year this year was Sekiro. That's actually kind of surprising with the hype that was around Death Stranding, which I'm fine with. As long as Death Stranding didn't win this category, I was okay with it because the game just looked awful.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that it didn't win. Now that I know it's fan based, because I can't think of 5 people that actually enjoyed the game.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely can, but there's a lot of streamers who love the game, dude. There's a lot of streamers that love the game. Yeah, but you could pay someone to play a game. You can't pay them to enjoy it.
That's a good point.
That's the difference, right?
Down to personal integrity at that point, right?
Right.
Okay.
And some will have none, and that's fine because I can respect the hustle. And then also some will. They'll have the integrity to say, hey, we played this. I just don't like it. Right. It's the same with like people who review cars or shoes or something. Right. They can get paid to review it, but then they're going to give an accurate review, and I like that. Yeah, so Sekiro wins Game of the Year. That's not my kind of game for sure, but
played it a little bit. Didn't give it enough of a chance.
Do you own it?
Huh?
Do you own it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Good for you. Also, Steam sale going on right now. I don't know if you know.
Oh, did not know that.
Okay.
Did not know that.
Well, that's all right.
It also won Action Adventure.
Sekiro did?
Yeah.
Okay, good. The only one that I would have thought that would have won that in that category, other than that, would have been Borderlands, because it is a fan vote. A lot of people really like the Borderlands series. But
very strong community. Yes. Very strong. Just not enough of them.
Actually, a day that we're recording this, the first DLC came out. There's a DLC out for it. Yep. Also, so we're moving on to the next category here. Action game. This is right up your alley, right? Devil May Cry 5. You played this game, no?
Oh, yeah. If you remember, it was one of the first games I played on my PC.
Yeah.
And was not liking it in the beginning because I was like, oh, this feels so generic. But then I got really sucked into the game. And actually, the only thing I was ever disappointed with was the open ending.
Okay.
Which is typical of a Devil May Cry, but movement was very good. Gameplay was great, silky smooth. The combos were great. It's everything a Devil May Cry fan would like.
Good. good. And clearly that's why it's won. I was also up against like stuff that I probably wouldn't have put in that category as far as action game.
Yeah.
But they were in the category, and Devil May Cry won, so we got to give it some respect there.
Oh man, Apex Legend won multiplayer game.
I wasn't even down that far yet.
Sorry.
Yeah, it kind of just fucking. I don't even know where it is on this list. Yeah, apparently it did. It came out in the beginning of this year. So again, it was against Tetris, Division 2, Call of Duty, and Borderlands. Call of Duty doesn't. I told you, Call of Duty doesn't win these kind of awards, right? Because it's such a polarizing fan base. Borderlands is more of a co-op game than a multiplayer game. Tetris 99 had a really good review this year, I thought. So that's actually kind of surprising that it didn't at least get a nod. The Division 2 is in this for best multiplayer game, which I think is still a co-op game. So we go back up my list.
Go back up.
Let's see. Art direction, Control 1 art direction. I did think that was a really, really good looking game. So I totally respect that. I thought Sekiro might win art direction as well, but we didn't get to see that. We're skipping over audio design because I thought that was a crock of garbage.
Control is a beautiful game, by the way.
It does look really, really good. I 100% agree. I 100% agree with that decision. A lot of these are like kind of iffy or like right on the fence or like, but that's a good one. I really like that one a lot. Best community support, Destiny 2 wins that. Obviously, we got into Destiny 2 this year with the release onto Steam, so we're happy with that. I think that was a really good choice. Here's a controversial one. Shroud winning Content Creator of the Year.
Okay, controversial in what regard?
Shroud is a good player. Shroud is not a good content creator. There's a level there, right?
Would you say an accurate way of saying it is he is a popular streamer? Because he literally just streams his gameplay.
Well, yeah, no, for sure. He's a popular streamer. All of these people on the list are popular streamers. All of them are.
So just so for people who are just tuning in, I'm gonna allow Zach to define this with his definition. Do you have a strict line you draw between streamer and content creator?
No, so everyone is a content creator. If you're putting content on the internet, you're a content creator.
Okay.
But I just don't think Shroud makes the best content. Right? Content creator of the year is someone who makes the best content. Right?
And your top two would be who?
Out of this list?
Yes.
Courage and Lupo, for sure.
Courage is extremely entertaining.
Right, that's what I'm saying, right? You get entertained by Courage. Shroud, you can sit there and watch his gameplay, and that's cool. But like when Doc starts streaming, you're going to go to Doc's channel. Right, because Doc is more entertaining. Doc is a better content creator. In my opinion, right? I could be wrong. You know, I'm not the end all be all in content creation judging. But
there you go.
You know, it definitely, I think, is kind of weird that someone who doesn't talk or doesn't interact or doesn't really do anything other than play the game really well wins Content Creator of the Year.
Well, I think that goes to how likable Shroud is. Like, maybe sometimes people aren't looking for a lot of glitz and glam, and when they're viewing, like they want to see someone with extreme skill level, and that in itself can be entertaining. I think the funniest thing I've ever seen him do, though, was his announcement that he was leaving the Mixer. Like that was
for sure.
That was perfect.
That was really good. That was really good.
But he had a director for that one. So
yeah, he had an entire production crew because the content would have just been him like, hey, well, I guess we're going from purple to blue. All right, we'll see everyone on the battlefield.
Bye.
Yeah, exactly. I like watching Shroud, right? But I don't want to hate on the guy too much. I have a lot of respect for him. So, he won Content Creator of the Year. Good for him.
That's killing it. Kills it.
Well,
God.
Yeah, he's good. Esports Game of the Year. We got League of Legends winning that. That's no shock. I
think you called that one.
I think I called that one too. League is always up there. Actually, you know what? I didn't. I said Fortnite was going to win it because the World Championship was this year. Yeah.
You did say that, yeah.
Yep. Esports Player. Buggo wins Esports Player of the Year. I'm proud of the kid even though I don't know him.
Buggo.
What else we got? The one that you hated, the one that I 100% called is Smash winning fighting game of the year.
That's mine. Just In the immortal words of Will Ferrell, it's mind-boggling. It just boggles your mind.
So, really, as we're wrapping up this topic, the real narrative of the Game Awards going into it was how Death Stranding was going to sweep kind of the gaming awards because of who made the game. And what we saw here was Death Stranding won game direction. One of the actors won it, and it won best score or something. So we saw actually, kind of like inappropriate showing for Death Stranding is the word I was looking for there.
Yeah. Well, again, you can't tell people what's good because what's good is subjective, right? But you can get a bunch of people to agree along some subjective terms.
Yes.
And I believe that even though it was said kind of brashly that it was rejected in America because it's not a shooter, it's just there's also another alternative, right? Your game can just not be good, right? It could,
absolutely.
Everything sounds good on paper. The script, when I was reading it, like the concept for the game, I was like, this sounds amazing. But when we see the reality to it, it's just not that.
It's not that.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
So I don't like to bash on the game. I know I didn't play it in all transparency. I don't think either of us have played it. I've watched it for enough time to understand that I won't like the game. So I kind of understand. But that's it. That was the Game Awards. That was the Game Awards, guys. That was the Game Awards.